I hope everybody can hear me pretty well because I have to address a lot of people out there, especially the haters, because a lot of people been coming at Fiona Zheng. You know, the lady who started the Snyder Cut movement, the reason why we getting the Zack Snyder movie. So stick around. I'm gonna have some friends come around and we're gonna have some fun.
That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
Film God.
Yes, Happy New Year's, all you ninjas out there. What a way to start the year.
This is a crazy place to start the year off. This just shows you how 2021 is going to be, not 2021. Hey, can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think. What are you using your computer's mic?
I'm using my computer mic. My mic just went dead. Everybody, my mic is gone because my mic knew that I'm about to go in on some people. Rightfully so, though. So before we get into it, I just want to highlight everybody that's in the chat. How you doing, Happy D? We got Corey up in here. Let's see who else we got. We got Ryan. We got Tech D Batman. Let's see who we got. Designated Pile Driver. We got Fox Fire. We got Super Herb. Let me see. And we got somebody in the back that's really fits to set it off. My man and my friend, the President of the United States.
What's happening, brothers?
How you doing, my brother? Now, people might think you look a little different because you just
yeah. One of our queens said that I was 25. I said I love you to death, baby girl. But unfortunately, my internet is down.
See, that's crazy, Abu. Cause my mic just went dead. Cause you know why? The technology know we fist to go in today.
You know what? The cloutists have sabotaged everything.
Yeah, Gob, I have to give you the utmost love and respect, man. I hope you saw my tweet earlier when you was really breaking it down. I mean, some of these clowns really got this thing twisted. I had a little something put out, for this occasion too. But like I said, I'm not waiting 45 minutes to talk to a agent trying to figure out why my internet is still down. You know what I'm saying? So the musical part of it is not going to be around because I really wanted to entertain the crowd. But
this the thing, we just gonna go in. All 35 people smash that like button because guess what? Y'all need to know what's going on. I'm going to tell y'all like this. It started right here where nobody talking about Fiona at all until this right here happened this week. Let me read the tweet by Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder said, this one is for you, Fiona. Let's go 2021. Now, this is the thing. This is that you got some people in the Snyder Cut movement that are playing gatekeepers because they so jealous that Zack always think of Fiona first. Now, I'm just to lace y'all down about what's going on. They trying to pull a tweet that came up, a year or two ago that Fiona did. She called somebody She called him a monkey, right?
A monkey with a mic.
A monkey with a mic.
Or a monkey with a smartphone, something like that.
Now, I want to ask this question. Did she know the person she was talking to was black or whatever? Did she know?
It's hard to tell because, they change their profile picture so often, so you don't know. But you know what? I think Fiona's she's tried to explain it twice. And the second time was today.
Yeah.
And I've seen the screenshot.
And I got that tweet too. I
think I've seen a screenshot of her response to what people are saying to her from a year or two ago. She's just trying to clear it up. She wasn't being racist. Now, I'll take her word for it. I mean, if you see people, there's a pattern, right? If you see them behaving a certain way over and over again, then okay, fine. I'll unfollow that person. I'll call them whatever, and they'll just unfollow them. But I've not seen her behave, on a any kind of racist behavior. So it's
Abu. She follow me and you. That's how racist she is, Abu.
She don't know me for a can of paint. She just probably saw whatever little tweets and stuff that I posted on somebody else's thing, but I didn't think that would allow her to follow me unless she kind of looked at my page and liked what she saw.
Now watch this, because I'm going to put a lot of people on blast today. I don't care. I don't care about losing followers. I don't care about losing subscribers. I don't care because y'all didn't rock with me anyway. If y'all trying to unsubscribe or and follow me, I'm not into the clicks and the dumb stuff. But let me read, because a lot of the haters are saying this. Fiona never did apologize. She apologized. Let's read this tweet right here, what she said. This is what Fiona said. She said, if someone being a racist, it will be a pattern. I'm an Asian who lives on the Chinese mainland, but I also luckily have many friends online from all over the world with many colors of their skins. In my eyes, people only difference was how they act, not who they are. None can bully me to admit a crime that I didn't commit. Thanks for all the supporters. That was a bad tweet. That's why 2 years later, I decided should be deleted. I didn't even have to point it out. In China, we have the most famous, legendary character beloved by all people, the Monkey King. And she right. The way they look at monkeys as a great thing in China. They don't look at monkeys. They don't look at monkeys the way we look at monkeys in America.
Basically, in Fiona's head, and I'm not trying to speak for her. The way that the tweet was worded, it could have been misconstrued on that level. I see it because if you're looking at it just by the way it's written, you could make the correlation that she's denigrating the boy named Jamal. But they was already going back and forth on some things, and he probably said some little slick shit by his mouth. But then again, like I said, I'm not, wasn't trying to put no defamation on his name until I saw some of the things I saw that he's all about. And then now that gives me a clear understanding of what type of dude this guy was.
And why they ain't trying to get
how everything blow up.
Why they ain't trying to get at Jamal? Why they ain't trying to get at him? You want to know why? Go ahead, Film God.
He's a nobody, right? He's a fucking drifter, a bottom feeder, like all you get these idiots. Because since the Snyder Cut was announced, all you've had is like these beggars, all these little trolls jumping on the bandwagon because they want to be noticed. They want to be part of.
They want to be noticed. They want to be famous. But this is the thing about it. You only getting your clout because Zack is there. People want to see Zack, not you. They don't get that, bro.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Speak that wisdom.
With Jamal's Twitter handle, it doesn't say anything in terms of how much he's dedicated or how much he's into this thing. He just got a regular Twitter account with his face, his little bio or whatever. So I'm thinking he was just somebody at that time that felt like he wanted to respond and get some clarity on whatever Fiona was talking about, and then it just spilled over. So because he says in his subsequent tweets just recently, he was like, I don't know why people keep DMing me about this whole issue every couple of months. He don't even think he's even that interested in the Snyder Cut in the first place. That's number one. Okay, he just had this little thing with her. He equated, that he felt, so you're calling me a monkey, so you hate black people, blah, 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 because in the States, that's how, certain people equate us. So that's how he took it.
Look at this right here, people. Look at this with Sickness. Sickness said, Fatal J. There are screenshots of that Jamal dude admitting that it wasn't racist.
He did say that. I didn't think she said it in a racial, like in a racial connotation where, she was trying to denigrate my race. That's what he said in the tweet. But the people that read it that didn't understand the subsequential other tweets that he said behind it, that's when it jumped off. You know, myself, when I read it, I said, well, damn, that's kind of worded. And even Fiona said it was badly worded. You know, she actually understood that, yeah, in China doesn't mean the same thing as it is in the States.
It don't mean the same thing.
And that's fine. And it's fine. She knows that now. You know, she knows that now. She probably knew that even back then, you know, but she wasn't, you know, getting too hyped up about it because she knew she wasn't a racist. She wasn't saying any of these things. And then the people that she connected with was of just as she said, of many colors, many hues, and everything else. Do you think we would actually try to defend somebody if we knew this person was really, because it is a pattern. It is a pattern that you could be racist and not even know it just by some of the things that you could be saying. Did we hear anything else behind monkeys or this or black people in the jungle or this, that, whatever? You ain't hear nothing else. It was just that one incident.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100 though, okay? She never did tweet anything else along those lines. Okay? But watch this. The people who are attacking her, in their names is the hashtag Us United. Okay? Now, if we are so united, why is you bringing back this girl's past? Because you jealous that Zack Snyder look at her first before he think of anything.
Because
you got people. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Drop it.
Like, first of all, the guy who started all this, right? Fiona was just tweeting about the For Snyder Cut website, and he jumped in with all these fucked up tweets about blacked.com, go to black.com, Snyder Cut, go to some whatever Jenna or whatever her name is, bringing her up. Saying, what is this dumb shit? And then they wanted her to respond, and she did. And like the way she did, and then they're using that against her. I even saw someone say, "Well, it doesn't matter if she apologizes; she's still racist." Like, well, what's the point? Then fine, she's not going to apologize. Well, she has explained a couple of times what she meant. Take that as an apology, and if you don't,
take that as an apology. She said she deleted a tweet because it was in bad taste. Why is y'all still going at her? I know why. Because Zack think about Fiona before he think of anybody else.
And the people, like the people who have Us United in their profile, right?
Yes.
They listen. They went for Vinaldo, right? Dr. Chris, who was part of the early Snyder Cut movement. Even up until recently, he was still part of the movement, speaking to Zack Snyder and all Ray Fisher and everyone. He's gone because he's not going to deal with all these crazy idiots who they talk about Us United. And then they send out their fucking little bitches.
Film
God. Came at me on Instagram talking about, oh, you like to tweet from this guy. You're in trouble, mate. I was like, what is this schoolboy shit?
Film God. Film God, this is what blowing my mind. I'm looking at these people who started Us United. Now, let's get it straight, people. Zack Snyder didn't start Us United. It was these people that's attacking Fiona Zheng. The only reason why I got down with Us United is because Zack and Ray was down with it. That's it, bro. But it's these same people that's preaching Us United and they attacking her. And I got proof. This is one of the people right here. I'm going to show y'all right here because I don't care no more. And if you want to unsubscribe, you can do that. Goodbye. I don't miss you. I'm just to defend this lady because if it wasn't for Fiona Zheng, guess what? We probably wouldn't get this movie in March.
I don't even know. I don't even know why people don't even get, like, do you actually thought that Zack don't got an ear to this community and other people that surround him? Do you not understand that he has that personal connection with Fiona for all the years that we was fighting for this thing? Do you actually think that they probably didn't have this conversation about the monkey issue on the tweet and all of that? Do you think that he wouldn't at the very least take a word for it? Listen, I know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why y'all guys are actually trying to make Zack be at fault. Oh, so he just gonna, excuse this behavior. That's not a good look, Zack. That you are enabling a
Hater
racist
stuff,
and
bro.
blah.
That's
Like I
hater
said,
stuff.
fan in the flames, because the ignorant people that don't got the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding behind it is gonna pick up on that, and then they try to run with it.
And
Not
Abu,
knowing
this
that
the
the
kicker.
tweets and everything is out there that just slashes all of that down.
But Abu, this is the real kicker. This the kicker. Cause me, you and Film God know a lot of these people who is on these so-called the best of the fandom. This is what this girl said right here that I'm about to put on blast. The best of the fandom. They wasn't even rocking with Zack Snyder like that in the beginning. They was hating on Zack, bro.
It was nowhere to be found. Like I said, I'm like,
bro, they was there, but they was hating. They were hating on Zack.
What is that? Is that Amanda girl? That's the Amanda girl, right?
Let me read this and let me look at the chat real quick, because we supposed to go in today because we don't care no more. We sick of this stuff, man. Let me see what everybody's saying. So Zack knows they're all Zack see this stuff, man. He see these people attacking Fiona, and he adore Fiona, bro. Fiona breathed new life into this movie, bro. We wouldn't get this movie without Fiona. Y'all don't understand that.
You know what? Zack Snyder doesn't like. He's not interested in this kind of back and forth with the fans. He's got things to do. So it's like it's really just the fans going.
But this is the thing though. Zack adores Fiona. Every time he do something huge, Fiona name is attached to it. Y'all not gonna get this man to hate this girl. That's what they want. They thinking, okay, we'll push her to the side, and then Zack will start putting our names in there. That's how they thinking. Let's read this tweet.
I know that's what it is. So
let's read this tweet though. This is from your girl Mandy. Let's read what Mandy said. Here's all I'm going to say, and this is her name, Mandy Lauren Show #UsUnited. Y'all know who she the husband of. Number one, Fiona ain't God. She is both fallible and doesn't represent the fandom. Yes, she does.
This is how she fucking stupid. We know that already, idiot.
But read this, bro. Read this, what she said. She is both fallible and doesn't represent the fandom. Let me tell you something about Fiona. Fiona is the fandom, bro. She said
she doesn't represent the fandom, yet it was Fiona all by herself that gave us the information, that told us that there was something there, and she was going to do the research to get the knowledge, and she did it all on her own. So that whole tweet right there ain't nothing but a jealous chick that's just can't stand it, that you ain't on nobody's lips. You're not on Zack Snyder's lips. You ain't on Larry Fong's lips. You ain't on none of the cast's lips. You damn sure ain't on Ray Fisher's lips. So you're not on nobody's lips other than your husband, and I don't even know what the fuck he doing half of the time. He should be telling you to chill the fuck out.
But watch this, bro. This is the kicker. This is what kills them. This is what kills them. Fiona don't have to ask for Zack to be with her or Zack to shout her out. These people have to ask Zack. So that showed me Zack thinks about Fiona. He thinks about Fiona.
Like I said, they don't even go to Zack in person. They got to go through the publicists. They got to go through the channels in order to talk to him. And even then, they don't talk to him until they go on to their live stream or whatever. I mean, they don't have the guy on speed dial. None of them do. I mean, if you actually believe that, you a fool. You a goddamn fool. Stop smoking that crack, man.
But I'm not Film God. Abu, I'm not even done reading. Watch this. Watch this. This is how she really buried herself with this tweet. She said, Fiona ain't God. She is both fallible and doesn't represent the fandom. Or, yes, I said it, even the best part of the fandom. So everybody in the chat, these people who represent #UsUnited, they think they're better than you.
That's
and now, hold on, let me scratch that. Not all of them that represent UsUnited. Let me scratch that.
It's an individual thing, Fatal. It is. But I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. Because everybody with that hashtag.
Let me continue reading her tweet, though. This how she feel about Fiona. Let me finish reading. She said, Fiona is George Washington, lore, ancient history, and absent until she might get clout. Bro, that's some cold stuff to say.
I don't even make no fucking sense. You equate George Washington with being the first president of the United States that is on the dollar bill, is revered all over the United States for being like I said, the first president. So now you're saying that she's not God, she's infallible, she's not part of the movement, but yet you equate her with George Washington. Shit, if anything, you hate her so much, you should equate her with Hitler or something like that. And then what you putting George Washington there for? Idiot.
Baron, I can't ignore it no more. We've been ignoring too long, bro.
Yeah, Baron, you know what it is, Baron? People like to talk shit until somebody actually tells them to shut your fucking mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. They're going to keep saying what they're saying, just hoping that they could get some traction to try to push her to the side. Certain people like myself, Thado, Film Gob, others, Kanye 214, others in the movement, Stamont from England. These people have been keeping receipts. There are many people that's been chilling in the cut, watching people play themselves and keeping the receipts.
Yeah.
And just the fact that when you put it out there, everybody got so much to say, then you get the tweets with the receipts. Then it gets them all up in their feelings. Because it's not clear cut why the hashtag United Kids that can't stand Fiona Zheng for whatever reason, other than the fact that she has the ear and the heart of Zack Snyder. She was on DC Fandom. Where were these other so-called Amanda?
Who was
where was Amanda? Where was the end what is it? The NQ Queens and the Amazons and the Wonder Megs, where was they at? Or was they on the panel? Now they'll be screaming to high heaven or holy hell. Well, I'm not jealous of Fiona. I'm not jealous. But damn, man, that's supposed to be a sisterhood. They had two screenings with Zack, and I'm saying to myself, damn, nobody ain't dropped Fiona's name or none of
Did nobody say nothing about Fiona during that?
Not even acknowledgement to say thanks to our sister. I could get behind these women if they could have said, thanks to our sister Fiona Zheng for starting this movement up, because she's representing the best of us ladies, and we're here to continue the fight. And then I could get behind y'all ladies if y'all was on it like that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Listen,
not a word, not a
quick, let me shout out Mike. Real quick, Makini, thank you for the $2 super chat. I can't blow people up because this is a serious stream right here. But Makini, I love and adore you. Thank you so much, brother.
I look at this and I said, you know what? The shit is so subtle. You have to be up on point here. Most people that watches their streams with Zack and everything, they get caught up with the man himself. They ain't paying those chicks no mind. They're just asking the questions that they gotta ask, or they're prepared to ask, and then he goes and do what he does. And then that's pretty much the stream. It's not like they entertaining people, making it, you know what I'm saying? Having the shit they saying.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
No, I'm keeping it 100. I watch their streams. It's not like they revolutionizing, live stream participation or anything like that. They just asking questions.
Let's just keep it super 100 though. Watch this. Them hundreds and thousands of views you getting is because people want to see Zack. They want to see Zack. The proof is in the pudding. When you go back and look at the regular streams, ain't nobody watching.
Let's what?
Just keep it up.
But like I said, it goes for people that has the eagle eye. That's the same thing with some of the YouTubers that we know and love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, just going to shit on them just because, the nerdy home, the nerdy in many ways, the Nicotina's, the 4 nerds, and this one, Poindexter. Y'all have y'all live streams. Y'all doing y'all thing. You get your little guest on. Maybe Ray may pop up. Ray Porter popped up on Poindexter thing. Then Ray Porter gets on this one. Okay, you making the rounds. You trying to do what you got to do. You trying to get the people involved, such and so forth. You're getting information. but it's not like, you wasn't doing the same thing that you was doing before, and then you just get the added boost of the viewership because these actors and actresses and everything just happen to be on your channel on that one night, but at least they not sitting up here, and from my knowledge, that they're bashing Fiona or this, that, whatever. So I'll give them props for that.
Yeah, I rock with them cats. I just really hope they ain't on this train. But
they fucking with the NQ girls and the Cole and all of them, the Wonder Megs and stuff. And like I said, the whole shit really jumped off. Cause like I said, I don't even know what's really the deal behind Zack Snyder when he said what he said on Twitter. But I'm keeping it 100 because I know he used to be down with the 4 nerds. I know something happened. You understand? And I know that it came from, because I dare any one of them guys. If y'all listening to this and you looking at this, prove me wrong and tell me what the fuck really happened between you and Zack Snyder. That's number one. You know what? And then y'all just had this little bullshit live stream thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had that little live stream thing. Don't even put you or Film Gob on it, because we was on the first one, that the first Justice Con. Yeah, that we was on that. We all rocked the spot there.
Rocked the spot the hardest. Rocked the spot
hard. But like I said, your name wasn't even on the damn thing. And then, like I said, I'm getting, a DM, asking me to just kind of, would you be a part of this, that, whatever, of what they was trying to do. But I'm sitting up here like, I don't see Fatal J's name on the thing to be a panelist or whatever. Y'all got the whole thing stacked up, but it's because of these chicks. And this
is the thing about it, Abu. They don't understand this. But they don't understand this, Abu. Me and you go deeper than YouTube. We talk every day.
Yeah, man.
This but ain't no YouTube stuff.
They don't know that. And I'm sitting up here in groups that they put together. They put together, and I'm just sitting up here watching, not talking, I'm not doing anything. I just want to make sure they keeping it 100. But some of these chicks that come into their groups, and then they got this problem with you, they toxic and this, that. I know where that came from. Because we put y'all on blast. We put y'all ladies on blast. Hold on. We put y'all on blast over that shit with Mr. West Ashley and what he believed that some of these ladies was running around with burner accounts, pushing all that, pushing all the hate, pushing all that drama, And my brother wasn't falling for that shit, but he ain't called them out by name and this, that, whatever. This is what he felt. And then we spoke on it. And then from after that, and prove me wrong, because you wasn't coming up in my face with no bullshit like that. You wasn't coming up in Fatal J, but unfortunately, Zob was part of that team at that time. Then all of a fucking sudden, out of the blue, then it all unraveled. He's gone, then he's hurt behind that shit, But I know he was showing them love back and forth or whatever. So yeah, they probably hashed it out on something, but like I said, he's his own man now. Same thing with Tyler from Subjective Reviews. Everything was good until Tyler. Shout out to Tyler from Subjective Reviews. He kept it 100. He kept it 100. He told them that he didn't have a problem with them women doing what they did, and they did a good job putting this thing together, but the shit was corny. And then the professionalism behind having Zach and all these other things that was happening that just kind of derailed the whole experience. But we still stuck with it because Zach was there. But he said it. But bro, he said he couldn't have an opinion behind that shit, and y'all just ran him into the dirt.
Bro, that shit. Bro, he had his criticism. If they would have listened to it, it could have made the joint better. But this is the thing, y'all did Tyler's Subjective Reviews dirty. Y'all did Tyler dirty, bro.
Everybody was cool with each other at one point.
And we supposed to be united. Y'all did Tyler dirty. A lot of y'all cats walked off on Tyler, did Tyler wrong. Y'all used to have Tyler all the time on y'all streams, and now y'all don't rock with him.
We was all having a ball. The comeback, like I said, I'm not trying to say that any of these dudes are good dudes. They're good dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we had fun. We had fun being on their stream. They had fun coming on our streams. It was like a little mini brotherhood, man. And as soon as these chicks came along, and whatever it is that they put in their head, in my head, I was like, I don't really mind all of that. I really don't. Because the ladies need to be involved. Shit, Fiona is the queen. So obviously we got a thing for our queens that run shit. You know what I'm saying? Fiona run shit. So we wasn't, bitching about, oh, the ladies can't get involved because that was one chick was saying that it's always a boys club and we gotta fight harder to be accepted. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're not 8 years old. And I really wanted to say this to this dumb chick. I was like, you are not you're not a child. Nobody doesn't have to hold your hand to be a part of something. You can jump in with the rest of us. What are you talking about?
Abu, hold that fire. I'm gonna get to that. Exactly what you're saying. I'm gonna get to that because somebody,
you know, I sent that to you, right?
Yeah, but somebody sent me. I seen a tweet today that just really say everything you saying right now in a tweet. But Vega, thank you so much for the $4.99. What's in the darkness shall come out to the light. The truth is all there is. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Salute to you gentlemen for always being real. That's all we can do.
I want to say something before Abu Nas starts again. So,
I'm sorry, go right ahead. Pardon me.
So, there's people who I thought I was cool with, and they were cool with me. I saw today someone blocked me. I had about 30 people unfollow me, all because defending Fiona. And it's like someone said, Fiona and her cult.
And
it's like, so basically what they're saying is, right, if you came to the Snyder Cut movement because of Fiona, if you came to the Snyder Cut movement because of Film Gob, if you came to the Snyder Cut movement because of, I don't know, Chris Dawson, who did a lot of the kind of, he was making his own Snyder Cut. He was making his own cut of the film, all these sharing little tweets, or Ramesh De Silva, and because we're all kind of friendly with Fiona. Hey, if that's who you are, if you came to the movement because of them, you're a cult. That's basically what they said today, and I was like, "Fuck,
that's crazy."
We're gonna get to that.
Thank you.
We're gonna get to that. Cameron Roberts, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I don't understand why these access media haters have to get attention through hate instead of compassion. And that's perfect, Cameron, that you said that. No compassion at all. But this is supposed to be us united. This is supposed to be us united, but you going at Fiona. The reason why Zack is on your streams. And I'm not hating. I'm happy that Zack is on y'all streams. It would be dope if Zack was on my stream. But if he don't, he don't. Because I'm looking at it as a fan. I want to see this movie come out. It ain't about me. It ain't about Film Gob. It ain't about Abu Nas. It's by Zack Snyder coming out with this movie, what the fans wanted, and doing a perfect tribute to what happened to his daughter. That's it. So why is y'all trying to play this game of, okay, she getting shine, let's hate on her? That's weak to me. And
every word that comes out some of these chicks' mouth. Oh, and just to let you know that any of y'all guys come after me because you think I'm jealous, I'm not jealous of her. That means you're jealous. You're jealous.
Let's read this.
That's basically what that means. If you have to go out of your way to say that, that means you're jealous. So there ain't no other way around it.
Let's read this real quick though, because this dude, he wrapped it up. He said it perfectly. He said, there's a clique of desperate people in this fandom who are jealous of anyone who gets attention from Zack Snyder and want to control access to him. This is high school-ish. Y'all need to grow up and get some attention from your mommies. Knowing a celebrity doesn't mean nothing. Grow up.
That's Loop from Film Exiles, and he's been there from the start.
I gotta follow him too. I gotta follow that brother. I got to follow that brother.
He's seen the shit that's gone down. He knows what's up.
But
the people that's been here from the beginning, like myself and Gob and all the people that has been there since 2017 know the players. We know the players. We ain't got to go through a whole bunch of things. We know these players.
We know the players. But this is what get me out, boo. They trying to push the players out. They trying to push the people who started out, bro. Look how they did Mr. Wes Ashley, bro.
Yeah. It's a damn. It's
Biggles, thank you so much. $20 super chat. Albu Nas is on another level right now. Keeping it 100. Sit back and enjoy the show. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, listen, any of you guys that rock with the four nerds and Nicotina and this one and that one and Poindexter and Ziva, listen, enjoy their stuff. Okay, you know that they fuck with these ladies. You know that. You got the N and the cold chicks that sat up there and put a tweet out saying that, we do this for this community and we do that and y'all putting up billboards as vanity and all of that. That's nothing. We doing more work. Here we go with another with a billboard that shows the Snyder Cut Hallelujah trailer, and all of a sudden, out of the fucking blue, this girl tweets, "Oh yeah, restore the Snyderverse. Oh, this is beautiful." That you see what I'm saying? You flip one way and then you flip another. Then the Wonder Man girl goes up here and then talks about, well, I know I'm not jealous of her, and I do my own thing, and I do a lot for this community. Really?
I'm not going to hate on Wonder Meg because I'm okay with Wonder Meg, and there's a few other people that on the other side, I guess if you want to call it, I'm okay with, but a lot of the.
I mean, I'll take your word for it, Zah, but I don't like when you gonna put out a tweet talking about there's no division or anything else, and I don't know what to tell you. You don't know what to tell. You don't know then obviously you're living under a rock. Because there is a major division going on here, and this is not something that's going to blow away just because somebody want to throw the Us United hashtag on there. These are people with different variations of opinion of what they think is going on in the community. I've mostly kept my mouth shut, but every time I see certain people come with receipts, it puts a real difference, because these are physical things that you can see, that people say. And then you can connect the dots from there. I'm not going to sit up here and act like none of these chicks couldn't put together a burner account to go around here and cause trouble in the community. Yeah. I want people to stop acting. No, I want people to stop acting like anybody is capable of doing that, whether they're man or woman. You understand? We didn't get half of this nonsense until certain things started going down with Mr. Wes Ashley, and then it spilled over from there. Yep. People know certain people on a personal level, and they will swear just like Lupe, the guy Lupe, and other people are swearing by Fiona. Everything that these people are saying about her is trash. It's not true. And even in the tweet that they pointed out that she said monkey or whatever, the homeboy that she addressed that with said that she wasn't even, he don't even think that was racist what she said. And on top of that, to make things worse, this dude comes out and puts out tweets, just as Film Gob said, black.com and all. What kind of mindset of a dude is supposed to, especially if you on it like that, like, yeah, she's racist and she's disrespecting my people and this, that. My dude, you up here putting out tweets saying that I would rather be called the N-word than a slave. And you put that out there for the world to see. Yep. What the fuck difference does that make now? Okay? Whether you say it, like you think that's supposed to be acceptable to put something out like that for everybody to see, including rednecks and actual racists? You know what they equate that to you? You stupid. And then you go and make another tweet talking about, I like my white girlfriend to call me the N-word. It makes me feel good. Feel good. Oh, okay, so everybody up here is losing their fucking mind over Fiona because she made a batted worded tweet about monkey. You jumped on it, and everybody else jumped on it thinking that it was racist, but the guy that she directed it to, told everybody that I don't even think that was racist. And then on top of that, he said, you know what, why is people bothering me about this shit? It's almost like it wasn't even a drop of a bucket for him. He said, I'm sick of people getting at me on DMs trying to keep pushing this narrative. He don't even want to fucking bother with y'all. And then on top of that, y'all carrying this torch like it's something like revolutionary that a Chinese woman said something about monkeys. Oh my God. But yet you don't even have a fucking brain in your head knowing that she has the ear of the director. You don't think they'd be speaking to each other? Like they don't have deep conversations?
You think
a bunch of fucking retards. Retards.
Bro, they don't think that Fiona can say, hey, I made a mistake, Zack, and keep it moving.
That's like me being Zack Snyder. And she comes to me and it's like, Zack, I made a tweet that was badly worded. I don't know where all of this hate comes in. He's literally listening to her because he know goddamn well if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't be in the position that he's in. And he said that. And he said that. But you assholes and idiots and little suckers and sucker for love chumps running around here up in these girls' skirts. And I tell you like this, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You know, I will never, ever shit on my brothers. And I'm telling that to all you YouTubers out there that's rocking with these ladies. I will never, ever shit on my brothers over pussy that I'm not fucking.
I rock with this man. I rock with this man. I rock with this man.
I love my brother. If my brother, and I'm talking to the men that you street certified, you from the hood like I am, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody else don't have a clue. I will never shit on my brothers. Never betray my brothers over that. If anything, if there's a problem, you try to hash it out between the ladies and stuff like that, like men. But not just sit up here and kick them out or just push them off to the side because you feel like you rolling with these girls because they got on Zack's little stream like twice. So all of a sudden they supposed to be the Candyland where you gonna get all the goodies. So now you gotta keep rolling with them just because. All behind just trying to get some sort of boost on your channel. YouTube is not forever, man. I keep telling people that. This shit is not going, you're not going to get 200 million subscribers. Nobody's going to be the next PewDiePie or anything like that.
You're not going to be the next
getting on that level, man.
But this the thing, Abu, real quick.
I'm down with people building their brands and all of that. Don't get me wrong. But don't sit up here and just throw away friendships and everything else that you built with other YouTubers that y'all was going about. And I've seen this shit. And I'm sitting up here like, how the hell did we come through that? Because pretty much we already won. We're just waiting for the Snyder Cut to get dropped on HBO Max. That's why half of the shit that's going on is fucking idiotic. It's idiotic. So I know there's jealousy and stuff in there. We shouldn't even be talking about this.
That's true. It's jealousy, bro. Let me get these super chats real quick. Huge Jazz with $20 super chat. Preach. Thank y'all for keeping it real. So much respect for you all. Let me tell y'all something about being Abu Nas and Film God. We live by a code, man. We loyal to our friends. We not gonna bash our friends to look good to other people. That's not what you do. That's not what you do. And
even
Fiona,
if they have problems with us.
For Abu, if it wasn't for Fiona, these people wouldn't be streaming with Zack, bro.
I want to say about the RT Snyder Cut account. You know how they went after the Snyder Cut account?
Yeah, they chased them away. They chased them away.
They chased them away.
And today they're back. And look, you go and check their tweets. They're going after the people who did nothing. Well, in their opinion, did nothing for the movement to get the Snyder Cut done, to get it confirmed. It's like, you guys want, all the people who hated on the RT Snyder Cut account, now you're going to get what you wanted. You're going to get blowback from the RT Snyder Cut account. They're going to now come after you. They're coming after people today. And it's like, I don't agree because, they set their rules out long time ago about what they would and would not do on Twitter. But, you guys went after them, and now they're going to, now it's an even more fucked up situation.
It's sad, bro. And it made me think, Film God.
Wait a minute, Phil, God.
Now, let me say this real quick, Apple. Okay. Let me say this real quick. It almost made me think with these certain hashtags, it's to cover up the hashtag that really got stuff popping. Is that just me?
Pretty much.
Is that just me?
That's the kind of thinking from a lot of people that come to me to say, what's all these hashtags about? Why can we not just use, release the Snyder Cut? I'm like, well,
Why is nobody using hashtag release the Snyder Cut no more? That was the hashtag that popped everything off.
Gob, can you answer me a question? Because I know you know this. Did the Release the Snyder Cut account do a lot in terms of organizing events?
Oh yeah. Okay. They when I know you brought it up, just recently, just a few minutes ago about the billboards being a vanity project because the other side said that. Well, that got people talking. That got people's attention. That made its way into the media. The FA Cup.
The FA Cup was brilliant.
That got attacked on the day it happened by that other side because
why?
We are over here trying to raise money for T-shirts and you're doing an FA Cup banner. I was like, well, can you not have both? What?
Why? I think that's a win when you got live, like hundreds of thousands of people in the stadium seeing this.
I didn't know why they were behaving that way at the time. I just ignored it. And then I think it's only after the Snyder Cut got announced, that's when I heard, Mr. West Ashley's podcast about the whole, what happened between like the TPZ and the RT Snyder Cut account. I was unaware of it. So it's only since then. And unfortunately, the other side never kind of denied it or, they never kind of explained what happened from their side. So
yes, sir.
It's all just kind of went on from there. So, and I tried to stay neutral. I just kind of felt, well, okay, so there were differences, but it was actually more than differences. It was a lot of messed up shit went down. Recently,
yes, sir.
I've gone, you know what? I don't have time for this shit. And today I'm like, I'm done. I don't care.
Let me get to this.
I'm the same way with you, Gob. I'm done with this, man.
I'm done.
I'm calling people out. Y'all do what y'all want. Y'all be with the people that y'all want. This thing is gonna continue on all the way up to the damn thing is released. But we're here today. Us three here today. We're here to really, in every way, shape, or form. And this is how you know, because I know I'm going to get the thing that, Abu Nas hates the ladies and this, that, whatever. Y'all retards think whatever the fuck y'all want to think.
We would say this if a man was saying it. If a man was saying it, we would say it. Speaking of a man, y'all hold tight. I got somebody I need to address, and it hurt me to address this person. But Andy's Wolf, thank you so much for the SEK $100. Take my troll money. Thank you so much, sir. Anthony Lopez with the $5 super chat. The president was straight preaching. Yes, he is. We got Mikey Guzzler with the $2 super chat. When you think the new Snyder Cut trailer release? I don't know. I hope soon. But let me tell y'all something, man. I'm really disappointed in this person, man, because I fought hard with people talking about him. People talking about this cat, I fight hard. I don't have them on my streams. It just really disappoints me because before the Snyder Cut movement, you was talking about Zack and saying you didn't want him in movies. So let's read this tweet right here about your boy Sean O'Connell. Sean, this is it, man. I'm not trying to put you on blast, but you need to be understandable when it comes to Fiona that she made a mistake. Because at the end of the day, Sean, you made the same mistake too. So let me read what he said. He said, I'm not defending anyone. I think Fiona should apologize. It's not hard. Admit that you recognize the confusion in your choice of words, but also acknowledge that it hurts someone's feeling. That's it. Both can be true. No sides no counts. Be a decent human, everyone. Now, let me tell you something, Sean. Let me tell you something. Did you apologize to the Zack Snyder fans? Because you writing a book about the Snyder Cut. Did you apologize to the fans when you put Zack on blast because you didn't like him? When you were saying Zack don't need to be on this list? Did you apologize? Because you writing a Snyder Cut book about somebody that you hated a while back, but we understand that people make mistakes. So why can't you understand that people make mistakes? So if she need to apologize, you need to apologize. And this is the thing about it right here with your Snyder Cut book. If Fiona is not in your book, that's not a legit Snyder Cut book. It's not legit.
It really is. But just in case, I'm sorry, Fatal, just in case for the simps and the suckers that hang on Sean O'Connell's every word and such and so forth. And I ain't saying he's a bad dude. I'm saying he got some intelligence and stuff to him.
I'm not saying Sean bad, I'm just saying
no, I know you're not. I know you're not. But just in case y'all little simps want to run around here and get at Sean, like, yeah, they talking about you, Sean, and that. Yeah, but we got the receipts. We got the receipts that he said these things. So be careful. So don't bring your boy Sean O'Connell in here. Right. Don't bring your boy Sean O'Connell in here with the rah-rah, because in my head, these receipts is real. So I'm of the opinion that, just like Fatal J said, you can see the light. You could be a hating ass bastard, but you can see the light. That's the best part of why he's writing that book. I was a hating ass bastard, but then I went to the Zack Snyder Church of Latter-day Saints, and I seen the light of God. And now you can write a book about it. I applaud that. But don't go back there and tell them no dumb shit that, oh, they hated your tweet, and then they're talking bad about you. And don't bait him into that. Because if we got to bring the receipts out, and then we put down the timeline, then it's going to make you fucking look stupid, and then it's going to bring him to have a bad light. He's trying to stay out of it. So be smart and just be neutral. But don't say Fiona got to apologize. And then she already said it was a bad worded tweet.
She sure did.
And she deleted it. But the dude in question that y'all putting, because I guess the wording for him is that Fiona should apologize. Apologize for what? If you believe that she made a racist, because like I said, now you skating on that whole racist thing. If she don't apologize for something that she don't believe that she did wrong, I never called him a racist. I mean, I never called him, other than what I said that was badly worded, but it didn't denote anything racist in terms of, like I said, how she views a monkey, and she put that down in her tweet, that she tried to pretty much describe exactly how she comes to think in terms of monkey. She don't live in the States like we are, but she now gets it that it means something totally different, but at the same time, the dude in question uses the N-word, uses all types of shit that actually disrespects his own worth as a black man. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But white people can't get that. Chinese people can't get that. Our Latino brothers and sisters, they have the knowledge, they can get it. But as far as black people is concerned, we the only one that gets that.
But this is the thing, Abu. This is the thing. Sean, I'm not coming at you, bro, but you got to be careful with your tweets, bro, because you didn't like Zack Snyder. You did not like Zack Snyder some years back. If that was a mistake you made, that's a mistake you made. And ain't nobody coming at you saying you need to apologize for that.
I wish
but if you gonna tell Fiona to apologize, Sean, you need to apologize too, because you are writing a book about the Snyder Cut movement. And like I said before, if Fiona is not in that Snyder Cut book, I don't want it. Period. I don't want that book because it's a falsified book. Period. If Fiona ain't in that first chapter, it's null and void to me. Period.
Can you bring up Nick Williams' recent?
Nick Williams, I got him right here.
She said that twice. She's done it twice. She's tweeted that what you're saying there.
He's just a troll. He's just a troll that want to start some drama. That's what I'm saying. All this us hashtag us united. We ain't united because y'all don't want to be united. Y'all
that's only damn sure.
They just want to do this stuff so they can get the shine. This is called the Snyder Cut movement. Ain't nobody supposed to be having no shine. Ain't nobody supposed to have no shine.
If you're someone who, you're only here for the movie, the Snyder Cut. If you came to the movement, hey, I want to see the Snyder Cut and see what this 4-hour film, that's cool, right? But a lot of these people, they don't understand what's happened in the past 3 years. So I don't I'm not going to say you're not a real fan or anything. I'm just going to say, don't get involved, right? If you're on Twitter, don't get involved in one side and the other side. Just look forward to the movie, and that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Because as bad as it is, having different camps fighting with each other. So if you're looking forward to the movie, just that's cool.
Yeah, and that's cool, man. And this is the thing, man. The reason why I got fired up, I'm fired up on this train, is the person that they coming at. I have ignored a lot of the petty stuff, the petty fighting. There's been a lot of infighting going on. I don't care. But y'all need to recognize that Fiona Zheng started the Snyder Cut movement, and y'all need to have respect for this woman. We wouldn't get this movie without Fiona. That's period, point blank. Y'all need to recognize that.
Zack knows it, and he said it. But that makes no never mind to y'all. She's a racist. She's this. She's that. She's not God. She's not infallible. I can't even remember a time where those types of tweets would come out of people's mouth.
Yeah.
In the way that they're doing it. Like, we revere the person that got the ball rolling, and then other people picked it up. So it wasn't just Fiona just did it by herself all the way through. She's the one that got the ball rolling. She gave us the information. She made the website and allowed us to connect the dots. And then more people now started jumping in. None of this would have not happened if it wasn't for her taking the mantle. That's how you get things done. And not to say that everybody's input wasn't important. It was damn sure important. I was there. I didn't have much of an input. I was there because I supported the tweets. I made my comments. I gave the rah-rah. I spoke to other people, in my little area of the community about these people in the Snyder Cut movement, putting out website, dropping information, dropping tweets. We need to read on that.
Putting in the work.
Check this out. So there was a Hamad Al Mansouri, right? He's from the United Arab Emirates, I think, and he offered to put a lot of money into, the campaigns, and I think it was for the billboards. I can't remember. But he got called out for trying to buy his way into the movement. This guy does so much for the movement. And when called him, he got called out publicly. Oh, he's trying to buy his way.
How do you
from again? Surprise, surprise! That side of. And now he's not on Twitter anymore. He's not on Twitter.
I mean, people wanting to put their own money and their time into building something, and you just shut them down. Like I said, people had agendas even from the start. Because they saw something that they could want to either capitalize, and this goes for both men and women. You understand? Don't get it twisted. This is not a one-sided thing. Gender does have nothing to do with people's emotions, people's lack of self-worth when it comes to being put in a room with everybody else that's getting shine, and then they feel a certain type of way. This shit is real, man. It's real. Yeah, jealousy is a bad thing.
Jealousy is real. We just showed you proof. We just showed you proof of jealousy.
I don't need to belittle, people because I'm known in this community, not so much for the Zack Snyder thing, but more of the Star Wars community. People call me a legend. People call me this. People call me that. But I don't think of myself like that. I value any and everybody that comes through my threshold, man or woman, especially if you want to get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. People could call me toxic all they want, but the best thing about it is I give less than a fuck about what you think. You don't know me. Unless you actually sit down and talk to me, you just spitting out your hat. You just spitting the thing out in the wind. And come and talk to me. Then you know exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this: if we was the Most High and we could see everybody's past, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have to be doing a lot of apologizing. But this is the thing.
I'll be the first one doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'll keep it 100. But I don't have to fake the funk for nobody to be cozying up to me, or I gotta cozy up to them. You a man, you a woman at the end of the day. You ain't God, just like the Amanda chick said. You're not God. You're not infallible. You make mistakes. You do wrong things. All of us do it. All of us.
But watch this. At the same time, having Us United in her hashed in her name. So was this us? This is what I want to know about Us United. Chat, y'all help me out. What was the whole point of Us United if all or most of the people going at Fiona? What was the point in Us United? What was the point in that? Because I thought that was everybody supposed to come together. Did it mean something else?
It was to promote the film because that's the line from the film.
Yeah, that's fine.
But Film Gob, I've seen people explain Us United in a different light, saying the fandom needs to come together. I understand. Ben Affleck said that at the last part of the trailer, but I have heard people say, "Us United, we're coming together. We're gonna put the pettiness to the side." Y'all not putting the pettiness to the side. Y'all bringing life and fire to the drama and pettiness.
Us United is such a farce at this point, especially in light of what we have in today. I should never put that shit on no tag no more because it's fraudulent. That's what I'm saying. It's fraudulent.
It's fake. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. That Us United is fake.
It's fake. And then you have Us United on your Twitter handle or what? Take that shit off, man. Take that shit off, please. Y'all looking real fucking idiotic having that on there. Now, if you Us United because you down with your own clique, then I understand, but keep it 100. Say you got a click and you just rolling with your people.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that means the N Cole girls and the Amazons and the Wonder Man. If y'all rolling with them, God bless you. Do your thing.
And this is the thing about
but don't make it seem right. Don't make it seem that this shit is universal because it's not. But if you can't respect Fiona Zheng, if you can't even give the props that this woman did by herself. Never mind what I think about some of these ladies out here, because other ladies tell me exactly how other ladies get down, But the smart dudes, the smart dudes that keep their ears in the street know what the fuck this shit is. You know what I'm saying? You don't think these girls don't get into a little cat thing to go, oh, that bitch thinks she all of that. Trust me, they ain't gonna tell it to you. They ain't gonna tell it to you, fucking sips. Yeah. Nah. They're gonna keep it to themselves and they're gonna do what they do. But the smart OGs like myself, I know what this shit is, man. You can't tell me nothing. You could go be with them, take hundreds of fucking pictures, y'all smiling, profiling, putting hashtags with they Twitter handles and all that. Have a fucking ball. But don't ever get it twisted that nobody of these people is not capable of putting together burner accounts going around here causing trouble. Just like burner accounts have been going around all day today, all the time yesterday behind this shit.
Yes, they have.
The burner accounts is on full effect today. Full effect.
I'm just gonna throw y'all. Read this real quick, though. Read that real fast. It's gonna throw you out.
Oh, he goes. Fast Steven Seagal beat up Hidalgo, $2 super chat. So you want us to call you? So you want us to stop calling you the sexy prez? No, I'm not. And then you do what you got to do, brother.
Who is this young child talking with Abu Nas voice? Who are you talking about, Trencher?
Oh man, Trencher, I love you, brother. Thank you. I tell you, I'm sitting up here getting clowned because I shaved off everything and stuff. I'm growing it back, man. My kids don't even like my.
Film guy, this one last thing I want to share, and is some of your posts. Would you let me do it, or you don't want me to do it? Let me know.
What was that? Say that.
It was somebody came at you today. I want to show it, but I want to ask your permission though.
Yeah, you can do it and show it.
All right, here you go.
Whoever it is.
Because you got two black dudes on the show, so we can basically, speak.
I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black, and I'm black, y'all.
All right, so we got Joe Davis, another hashtag Us United. Also, educate yourself and do better. Okay, this is what she said.
I'm sorry, Joe, but don't come at me with that kind of patronizing tweet. Don't do that. That's like really annoying. It's like I don't know why you think that's going to go well. when you talk to people like that.
Yeah. And this the thing, man. Everybody know the monkey, and when it comes to black people, yeah, that's derogatory. We know that. But this is the thing. Fiona, I honestly believe in my heart, Fiona didn't know what she was saying, bro. She didn't know what she was saying.
She's explained it twice. So
yeah.
I don't know what they want from her. They've already
they want their pound of blood, Gob. They want their pound of blood. For whatever reason, the mother of the Snyder Cut movement, they want they pound the flesh on her so they could push her out the way. And so whatever these other girls or ladies jumping in here with the little two live streams with Zack, I'll never forget that tweet one of those girls put out. That, oh my God, and I'm paraphrasing, but I know that tweet is out unless she deleted it. Oh my God, Zack Snyder is the best. You see, he could have been with some of the guys on their live streams and stuff, but he chose us. He chose us to be with us. The way she said, I mean, I'm like, damn. What are we like the lowest people on the totem pole? Like we wasn't worthy enough to have Zack on our live stream, but he finally did chill with the boys finally. But I'm just saying, just the fact that you had to put a tweet out to puff your chest up told me that in my head, I know there was more to it than you just being quote unquote us united, and that's all you wanted to see him and the film and this, that, whatever. I know there's more to it. You could lie to me, you could lie to everybody else, your hubby, your girl, you could lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to Abu Nas. I know there's more to it. And the way that you're going against your sister, your womanhood, like I said, another woman behind
all that. Hey, Abu, you just nailed it. All that we women need to stick together.
Well, that shit was a fallacy from the beginning. I'll tell you that in a minute. There's certain chicks don't gel with certain chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's street knowledge 101.
Abu,
you know?
what happened to all the women get put down in the fandom and we need to stick together? What happened to that, bro?
Yeah. They talking about we so toxic and we so this. And I'm like, bitch, please. Y'all get grimy just about as anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as kept. So stop the madness. You know, y'all had it in your head that you had two live streams with Zack Snyder, and all of a sudden y'all was in the know. Everything was about y'all. Y'all can make this JusticeCon 2021, and y'all was like, yeah, we're gonna get this together. Nothing ain't gonna be about Fiona. Nothing ain't gonna be about this. You didn't put her name in any of your live streams in the past, so I know what this is.
None of them.
You ain't telling me nothing but
all these events. I didn't see nothing about Fiona. I didn't see Fiona on the show. I didn't see none of that.
Even some of the ladies in the Snyder Cut movement came to my DMs and told me this is a bunch of bullshit. These chicks is all they frauds.
Same here.
And these are other women talking about that.
Same here. I ain't gonna put them on blast, but same here.
Hey man, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. Street code 101, baby.
I want everybody in the chat to know this ain't about a fandom supporting Zack. This is who can get shine from Zack.
Yep. The fact that he posted that personally on his Twitter handle personally to Fiona, and that's what sparked all of this up. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. You couldn't even take the thing at face value that was the mother of the Snyder Cut movement that he personally brought the DC fandom. You couldn't even equate that. His tweet was like an assault or an insult to y'all. That he would have the gall, the other cojones to mention Fiona Zheng by name only in a tweet for just her. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
There was that Twitter account that you get these kind of Twitter accounts. You think they're big shit because they get hundreds and hundreds of likes and retweets. And
Preach, God.
That Uber guy talking about, all I see is a photograph by Zack without a caption, because Zack posted, "This is for you, Fiona," but this Uber guy is like, all I see is a photo photo and without a caption. I was like, why are you saying that? Like, jealousy, that's all it is.
Yes, it is,
Let me
God.
address this real quick.
All these people, right? All these accounts.
But let me address this real quick. Everybody keep asking me, what about Dave Pena? Why you ain't been on Dave Pena's show? I got respect for Dave. I got respect for Chris. Them is my boys. They looked out for me in the beginning. I don't have nothing to say against them because I got respect for them, but probably after putting these girls on blast, they probably not going to rock with me, and so be it. Because this is the thing about Fatal J. I'm going to continue spitting the truth forever. That's just me. That's how I've always been. I'm not shady. I'm not going to dance on this side or dance on that side. I'm going to keep it real 100%. That's what I do. That's what this Fatal J show represents. Period.
Here's the thing. Like you get these Twitter accounts, right? They're just they don't show themselves. It's just a little avatar, and they tweet all day about Snyder and the DC and this and that, right? And I'm thinking, are you guys just going to be like sitting behind a Twitter account for the rest of your life? You're going to make a podcast? You're going to make a YouTube channel? What are you going to do? And these people, right? They like that other side, right? Those other people, they would rather embrace these faceless people than give any kind of support to Fiona or people like her.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Over someone who, helped start the movement, pretty much start the movement. And it's like, it's just weird.
It is weird. She started it by herself, Zach. I mean, God, she started it by herself.
Well, there was Fiona, there was Vinaldo, there was Ramesh Da Silva. I would wake up.
No, they came in. They were the first that came in, but literally it was all on her when she first started it.
Yeah, she was talking to Zach, and all those. When he said, "I'm sorry you couldn't see the film. I'll be back." And I was like, that was
back in 2017.
Started.
Right, that was back in 2017, God. Yeah. After these people wasn't even fucking around. Yep. So you don't think that even though she has the ear and everything of Zach, that they didn't talk about this very issue? Like Zach's supposed to be ignorant of everything that goes. I keep telling people like,
Barry, I don't know. You looked at that. That went right over your head, bro. He's not talking about people with no.
What I was saying, Baron, like you get these Twitter accounts, right? And they have their funny little avatar, and they have the cool name, and they get thousands of likes and retweets for simping, the DCEU or simping Zack Snyder, whatever they do, right? And they're very popular, and that's cool. But when those kind of accounts go after Fiona, right? And they've not done anything, they don't have a podcast or a YouTube channel, and they're just going to sit behind their Twitter account their whole life, or their whole time on Twitter. Like I can't take people like that seriously.
And this is the thing, God.
Amen, brother. Amen, God.
When you look at Twitter, and all of a sudden all this hate come, and you post, and you look at the Twitter, and there's 2 people following me. Oh, that's a burner account from somebody.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because they're trying to make it look like everybody is hating this woman. That ain't true. Fiona got an entire army behind her. Entire army.
Yeah, they acted like she didn't even exist at one point.
Bro, if Fiona wanted she'd have Zach on her channel.
Yeah, go ahead, Zob. Speak on it.
Yeah, they said either Fiona doesn't exist or her account's been taken over by someone else, by Vinaldo. They accused Vinaldo of taking over the account. And then she had to write out, Fiona is real, and she posted a photo of herself and all that. It's just embarrassing, the conspiracies they come up with.
It is, but that's why
I was ignoring most of that, and it's only Mr. West Ashley and a lot of his followers that would tweet about this and make fun of it. It's like, what are you guys doing?
Watch this.
It's a damn.
Watch this though. This is for the people that say Fiona ain't real. This is for the people that say Fiona ain't real. Now that's the king. We watching the king. That's the queen.
A super fan right there. There's a super fucking fan.
Thank you.
This is what started everything. This is why people is mad, because of this right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people are mad.
Look how happy Zack is. He knew damn well if it wasn't for her starting this ball to get it rolling, we would not be having none of this. And y'all so fucking ungrateful. So ungrateful, you know, that you're getting what you want. We won the war, and we're just adding more good shit on it. You know, with the restore the Snyderverse and the make Batman have his own movie and series, we adding on to it. AT&T and HBO Max is listening to us. They like, yeah, man. Then let's see what the Zack Snyder thing. You don't think we're gonna make that blow out the water? And all of this, it's all because of her. And y'all can't stand that shit. Y'all can't stand it.
They can't stand it.
Jealousy is a brutal beast, baby. It's a brutal beast. And like I said, y'all want to roll with these haters? Go right ahead. It's not changing anything, ladies and gentlemen. It's not changing nothing. She's still the mother of the movement. Zack is always going to have her back. It's not. And if you want to shit on Zack behind that, go right ahead, you dumb motherfuckers. You going to sign your own fucking death warrant. You're going to sign your own death warrant behind that. Go right ahead. You want to die on that hill? You want to die on that? Fiona's a racist and she shouldn't be. And a lot of us black people, like I said, I'm on it like that, boy. I'm spot a racist like it ain't nobody's business. See, and if I'm telling you that woman is not it, you should believe the president. She is not a racist.
On let me tell you something. A lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't get it. We all got it. It started with her. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people want her gone. So Zack can say their name. Zack can keep being with them. But it don't work like that because Zack don't even care.
Like I said.
Didn't I just show the DC family where he put Fiona on there out of everybody on the internet? I'm just saying, and not Ryan, I'm not going off on you or nothing because you're my boy, but I'm just saying.
I'm telling everybody in that camp, Z, you there? You talk to your boys. I'm giving y'all an opportunity to tell me what the fuck really going on, because we was all cool at one point, all of us. And just the fact that Fatal J wasn't even a part of that whole thing that y'all just had, that made my fucking stomach turn. You could tell your boys that. Y'all watching this, that shit made my stomach turn. They even Nicotina in my DMs and telling me this, that, and I'm sitting up here like, where's Fatal J in that? I don't give a shit about me because I'm not important like that. But that man put in the work. Y'all was on our channels, man. So how the fuck all of a sudden he get pushed out? I mean, even if you was mad or whatever the case may be, that y'all didn't want to get the stink on y'all, that y'all was associated with us toxic and bad boys and this whatever, man. At the very least, you should have put Film God there. Well, at the very least. I ain't speaking for Film God. I'm just saying I didn't see him there on the marquee or nothing. That man's a fucking legend. At least put him on there.
I'll say he didn't want to be a part of it. And Fatal
J, okay, all right.
And this the thing about it, I didn't care about being on there.
I said to Nicotina, I don't want to be part. I said it straight after the last. I think it was DC Fandom, the second one. I think the DC Fandom. Straight after, I told them, listen, cool. I appreciate you kind of giving me, the opportunity to live stream with Lady. I bought together Lady Genevieve and Lightcast and Cell, and you had Abu Nas there, Fatal J on one of the streams, and it's like cool, but I just
we rocked that stream by the way, Gob.
Oh, that was the hardest stream,
I can't fit it into my normal schedule, so I can't do any further live stream. So I told Nicotina that. So I'm cool with Nicotina, and that's why he chose other people. And I told them bring in people like John Doe and all these other kind of Spanish-speaking channels. There's a big audience there. So, and that's what he did for
the sirens of Gotham.
That's right. Yeah.
The Latina ladies over there. Yeah.
But I know, Abu. If you have a problem that Fatal J wasn't on there, but that's Fatal's. I don't know.
I get it, and I'm telling that for everybody in the audience. Yeah, my thing is a little bit on a personal side, because we had a live stream that we spoke on this very issue, and I felt like certain things happened in terms of the Zack Snyder thing that, like I said, there ain't nobody explained to me exactly why everything went sour and then everybody pushed out in the cold. So yeah, talk to me about it, because as I told you, I don't shit on my brothers. You know, we was all good, we was all friends, we was all jumping on each other's live stream, and now we not. So you tell me what the fuck it is. I'm too old to be playing these little run around and trying to be nice and coy and all of this. Tell it like it is, because the audience know. You don't think that you be doing your live streams and nobody don't ask in the chat, or where's Fatal J, or where's Abu Nas, or where's this one, or there's that one. You know, people do talk. People do talk. We only kept our mouths closed up until this point.
Abu, I'm gonna put it like this: if Film Gob ain't on it, I don't want to be on it anyway. That's how hard I rock.
Like I said, Film Gob is my brother past this YouTube thing, past this Twitter thing. We share faith. You know, so I automatically ride for that man. Period. So anything else, I'm not gonna be on YouTube or Twitter forever. So that's why I can say the shit that I'm saying. You know, I'll leave it to y'all young boys to be fighting around and going through all bunch of headaches. You know, but like I said, y'all take it how you want to take it. You need clarity, come and talk to me.
But this the
so
thing,
we can sit in a lot there. We can sit around and we can try to hash this out, because you ain't gonna sit up here and don't think I ain't gonna still rock with Tyler from Subjective Reviews. You don't think that I'm not gonna sit up here and not rock with my man or Zack Snyder or whatever?
Thank you so much. I'm gonna forever rock with Tyler. I'm gonna forever rock with Zod. I'm not rock with these people because somebody else told me not to.
Because if y'all was in the same boat, if y'all was getting that heat, if y'all was getting people coming bearing down on you, and I'm your brother, I'm supposed to be your boy, you know I'm gonna ride for you.
This is the thing about Zod. Zod is a writer. Zod he a loyal cat.
Loyal to the bone.
He's loyal. I don't know what happened with that situation. I don't know. You know, but I'm just saying.
I need clarity on that. But I know by the way he tweeted, there was some shit that went down. And I know it's about the people that you like rocking with now. You know? But yeah, and listen. I'm not trying to stop your shine. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm staying out of it. Y'all probably will delete my Twitter and all that. Go right ahead, man. Go right ahead. Because I know if you ain't willing to rock it out or y'all feeling some type of way, that's what y'all do. You know, that's what y'all do. It ain't my place to try to badger you about what the fuck happened. Y'all supposed to tell me, man, because I'm looking at this shit unfolding. I'm looking at it unfolding. Ain't nobody stupid, you know? So I'm putting the burden of proof on y'all YouTubers that's rocking with y'all ladies that I already know that it's possible that they be making burner accounts, doing their thing. And like I said, y'all can love them to the day you die, but never, ever shit on your brothers that you sit up here and break bread with.
Ever. And this is the whole reason why this stream was made. I'm not trying to get no shine. I am a defender of truth and the defenders of others who can't speak for themselves. I knew for a fact that there wasn't nobody going to make a stream about Fiona. So I said, I'm going to make a stream about Fiona. I'm going to put my brothers on, and we going to defend that lady who started the Snyder Cut movement, period. Ain't nobody else going to do this. Ain't nobody else going to make a video about Fiona. I promise you. Ain't nobody going to. Abu, who else can you think gonna do it?
I don't even know. And to be honest, I don't even think nobody else has the fucking balls to sit up here and tell everybody, no matter what you think, that woman still deserves our respect. Zack Snyder's giving it to her. Why can't we? And that's the embarrassing thing about this whole situation. Excuse me. You would think that the boss, the man, the director of the movie that we worked so hard for the past 3 years. You understand what I'm saying? And he's giving her the respect. What is so wrong with us doing the same thing?
What is so
I can't
wrong?
understand it.
What is so
I can't
wrong?
Understand it.
What is so wrong with paying respect to the woman who started the Snyder Cut movement? I've been saying this through the whole stream. For the haters, y'all wouldn't have those opportunities with Zack if it wasn't for Fiona. He wouldn't even know that existed without Fiona.
And the Chris Finaldos and the Ramesh and all of them, and the Will the actor and all of them. They jumped on it because they saw what she was talking about.
I'm gonna tell you about Will. Will been going in heavy.
He knows.
As he should.
He knows. But I applaud all the old heads. I applaud the old heads for taking a stand, because it's real easy for us to just not pay attention to it, or certain people might want to say, oh, well, don't pay it no mind, just keep going on. Well, the other crowd is still pushing that narrative, man. When is it going to be enough? Ain't nobody telling them to
be quiet. Ain't nobody telling them to ignore.
When is it going to be enough? You understand what I'm saying? Hurtful things. People actually have friendships with Fiona. When is it going to be enough? You understand? Are you doing anything to just quiet those toxic people down?
Why you not telling them people to be quiet? Too. Why they ain't telling them to be quiet? And shout out to Steak Old Bang. He said, why be toxic, fake, or jealous when you could be quiet, leave all the nonsense in 2020. Now Steak Old, he ain't talking about us. He talking about the other side.
I know. And like I said, it's easy to put the narrative on what your interior motive is. I tell people all the time, a lot of things that we do as human beings is based off intentions. If your intentions is to make a tweet calling Fiona this, that, she's not God, she's not, like a smart thinking person with a brain in their head already knows that she's not God and she's not infallible.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Who
a smart person already. You don't need to put a tweet out like that, but you put it out there acting like we a bunch of 2-year-olds, like we don't understand.
But Abu, I'm glad she did, Abu, because now we see what the hashtag Us United really means to some people. Because that was still in her name when you said that.
I know. I'm glad I don't use that dumb shit.
Restore the Snyderverse. I'm all for restore the Snyderverse. I'm all down with that.
Remember when the Us United, when they started kind of promoting it, and then we were like, "Wait a minute, a lot of us are blocked," and then they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm unblocking people now. Yeah, I'm blocking now." Like,
hold on, real quick though. I want to shout out my Dark Council brother, John 3PO. I want to give him a hand. I want to give him a hand clap, because when you walk with the real, good stuff happened to you. He had Gina Carano on his channel. Yeah. You know, Cara Dune for Mandalorian. That's what the real Cruise is doing. That's what Dark Council is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Take a page from us, kids.
Yeah.
When you don't shit on your brothers for pussy that you're not fucking.
Exactly.
You know, for clout that you're not really getting. You know, fake clout. You know, because you're in it just for the moment, and then you're right back to the sewer where you belong. You try to push your channels to rock on certain ways, but you're doing it wrong, kids. You're doing it wrong. You don't have the heart in terms of building a brand with your people, with your brothers. That's a community. That you building a community with your people.
Abu Nas,
what we got with Fatal J and me and Drunk 3PO got, we got a true brotherhood of love, of respect, of admiration, and we put each other to the fire to make each other better. That's why that man's getting his blessings. That's why Fatal J is going to get his blessings, Allah willing. And me, no, I'm retired. So I'm chilling.
Don't go there, but Abu Nas. That's why Dark Council works the way we do. Why they do? Because
that's the only crew I rock with.
Bro, we got a true brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We got a true brotherhood. We not gonna say, "Oh, okay, this girl don't like him. Well, let me stop messing with him."
You know, when I tune into the Dark Council, I feel that kind of that brotherhood and that family kind of vibe. I go on other streams and it's like, oh yeah, we know better than everyone else, and I'm stroking, you know, your ego, and you stroke my ego, and let's all say nice things about Zack Snyder, and
But this is the thing about it, the gentlemen and ladies. I hate making streams like this, but I have to put people on blast for just attacking somebody because you're jealous of them. You're jealous of them. Admit it to yourself, because I know the people I'm talking about is watching. You're jealous of that lady. Let that jealousy go. And if you was thinking on a bigger level than jealousy, you probably could have had her on your show and get your stuff really popping. But you don't think that far.
Listen, right? A lot of people who don't understand what this is all about, I'll tell you, it's really this simple. Fiona,
preach God,
and Vinaldo, and they had access to Zack. Other people wanted access to Zack. They used Fiona and Vinaldo when they were needed. And then once those people got access to Zack, they went after they went after Vinaldo, they went after Fiona. And so that's all it is. It's really that simple.
Damn. The God life is for me. God life is for me. It's certain things it's real simple, man. Certain things is really, really simple. Cut through all the bullshit, cut through all the red tape, cut through all the rhetoric, cut through all the crying and boo-hooing, and all these people are so great, and just cut through all the red tape and know the shit for really what it is.
This is called right here by Gio. She still supported Justice Cause. Yep. She still supported Us United. These same people who are attacking this woman.
With the Us United hashtag, and she supported that. Didn't ask for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Didn't try to puff up her chest because she is the mother of the movement, and she, and her and Zack got a special connection and a special friendship. Did any of these people get a actual banner of the director chair that has Justice League? No, Fiona got that. Any other memorabilia straight from Zack? She probably got it, and she ain't showing it off. She ain't going through all of that. She's a fan at the end of the day, just like us. She was just the fan that just got the ball rolling for the rest of us. Yeah. And we can't even be fucking grateful behind that.
It's sad, man.
We should be all shit. We should all be ashamed of ourselves. And if and like I said, if this is the only live stream or video that we talk about Fiona Zheng in a light in terms of, we know she's not a god, and we know that she is infallible. She's infallible and all. We know that. We know that she's a human being that makes mistakes, like she said she did. And anything else besides that, there's room for improvement. There's room for growth, and there's room for forgiveness, man. We don't even talk about that. I understand. Yeah, it was a bad look. Yeah, but let's move on. Because you don't exhibit that type of behavior in terms of me. So yeah, let's move on. Everything. Yeah, 2020 got us all so fucked up that it spilled into 2021. Everybody got to be at each other's throats. And like I said, I'm not trying to burn bridges with YouTubers that I felt like I admired and I liked, but the truth is the truth. If we mend fences, we gonna mend it in the way that it was supposed to be. But ain't nobody faking the funk. Ain't nobody gonna be falling for the okie doke. Ain't nobody gonna be doing nothing. If you trying to get your brand popping, then say that shit for what it is. Don't be about Zack and this, that, whatever. When you're trying to really get your brand popping, you can do both. You can do both. Yeah. You can do both. But at the very least, come with the real, man. Because despite whatever you get on your streams, or the amount of people that watches it, at the very least, man, just enjoy yourself talking about the movie that you are going to get, and leave the rest of that other shit alone. I'm trying to, up until now. But I only got to say this once. Now I ain't even got to say it no more. Now I don't even have to bother with it. If everybody blocks me or don't deal with me or this, that, whatever, that's fine, man. I'm too old for this shit anyway. I got enough friends. I want more enemies.
Abu, this was the perfect opportunity. This is the year 2021. This was the perfect opportunity. Y'all could have put all that bull crap to the side and really lived that Us United life. But you're not living that life, because it's just like what my boy Film God said. Us United only mean for my crew, not you, because my crew is better. I got the tweet right there to show you what the girl said. The better half of the fandom. She thinks she's better than you. And Drunk, you so right. Forgive people, man. That's what it's all about. Forgive. The girl made a mistake.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Drunk 3PO got me because I am trying to use the forgiveness tag. It's just certain instances, and he knows this, that I can't say that I forgive. I just don't trust motherfuckers that say one thing and then come out their mouth and say
And
something else
watch
because
this.
it's wait a minute, because it's fucking convenient for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And this issue is just that. Now, if you come out and apologize, you got to be real sincere in that. But don't think that I won't let you know the bullshit that you was on before. So you can't tell me shit, man. Anything that comes out your mouth, that's show and prove. Show and prove what you really about. You want my forgiveness? You got to fucking earn that shit. But don't tell me that we didn't hear what you said and said what you said and spread the rumors and all of that you said. It's not that complicated, man. It's not that complicated. I'm not built like that. Just forgiving people on the cuff. You got to show and prove, man. Because right now, if you on snake level, I'm only gonna rock with you and just so far as I can throw. Got to show, man. It may take a minute, may take a day, might take forever. It depends on what your infractions is. You shit on your brother and you spread lies and misinformation, and you get everybody else to jump on your bandwagon. And now that you got to come and kiss the ring because you know you've been wrong, yeah, man. That's a heavy penance that you got to take, you know, and that nobody gonna be sitting up here faking the funk and act like we supposed to bring you into our camp without you proving that you was for real in terms of your apologies. You know, that goes for anything in life. You know,
this from Gio. Gio said, until this day, she has no hate for anyone in that crew. Ain't that something?
Yeah, man.
Ain't that something? She Seal talking, he said she admitted it could have been taken wrong, and Fiona's real friends educated her on what it may have sounded like, to my understanding.
Come on, man. I mean,
and she's admitted, well, she's explained, you know, why it was kind of taken. You know, what she was explaining how it could be taken wrongly, and she understands that. She had to say it again today. So obviously, and like I said before, there's people who say, "Oh, it doesn't matter if she apologizes; she's racist." So why apologize to people like that? Who cares about these?
They don't want to be united. They don't want. That's it.
They're drifters. They're beggars. They're trolls. They're leeches.
Preach, God.
That's all people are. But you're gonna side with these people over Fiona.
All I gotta say is this, fellas. If it wasn't for this woman, I don't think we would get this movie in March.
Nope, we wouldn't.
We're gonna go around in a circle. We supposed to end it out. I want to thank my panel. I want to thank people in the chat. I want to thank the super chat love. Film God, what is your final thoughts about this, sir?
All I'm gonna say is you're only real when it's useful.
Damn, that's cold, Gob. You was saving that. You was really saving that, right?
That was a nuclear bomb right there.
You came in here with the machine gun.
Abu Naz, what's your words and thoughts?
My final thoughts and words is that there's room for forgiveness. And thank you, Drunk 3PO, for, like I said, just opening my eyes a little bit. And I do get it. I am still who I am, though. So you know that. It's just that, yeah, when there's room for forgiveness, give it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, if you hating on me right now, that's okay. You know, like I said, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. I hurt whatever, you know, but talk to me like a real man. Maybe we can hash it out. Maybe not. It is what it is. You know, I'm too old for the bullshit in the games. I'm going to keep on trucking. I'm going to support the Snyder, the Snyder cut. I'm going to support the restore the Snyder verse. Fuck a United, us United, because that shit is garbage. You use that, you're a fool, especially at this point. But that's my opinion. You know, you want to rock with that? God be with you. You know, never shit on your brothers. You know, you create a brotherhood. You culture that, because that shit can ride with you to the day you die, and it can make you a better man, a better father, a better person in the community when you have right-minded brothers holding you up, not letting you down, and call you out on the bullshit that it is. That's brotherhood. Don't ever shit on your brothers, especially when you create that bond of love and friendship. Not over no chick, not over no money, and not over anything else unless it's telling you to go against what God's wishes for you to do. And that's it. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with all of this. You ain't gonna hear me mention nothing else. I'm just sticking to my thing, my game, and hopefully I'll have you guys along for the ride, but who knows?
This your boy Fatal J, and I'm gonna tell y'all like this. The only reason why y'all made this live stream is because you're not gonna see nobody else. You ain't gonna see nobody else speak up for this lady. If it wasn't for this lady, we would not get this movie in March. She got the ball rolling, like Abu Nas said. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this because Fatal J always like to leave people with some positivity at the end of his streams. It's like Abu Nas said, it's like John 3PO said, learn how to forgive. People make mistakes. The girl didn't understand that monkey was derogatory in the United States. You haven't seen her since have that same behavior. That's what she was trying to tell you. She was trying to tell you that with her culture. She was trying to let you understand that the best way she could tell you. She was trying to tell you that racism has a pattern to it. She didn't understand what she was saying. She understood it was bad and she deleted it. Stop being jealous of this woman. Instead of being jealous, big up your sister, get her on streams, keep it moving. Get that jealousy out of your heart because it hurts you in the end. It's like poison. Learn how to forgive. That's the Fatal J Show. We're out of here. Peace. Attack.